Hey guys, I got an SKS video for you. Specifically, got this thing all bubbled up, and here's the pin that came with it, because it had a Tapco scope rail mount cover on there, and I'm lucky I even had this. This wasn't what was in it, but I did get it with it. And it's been chopped, a little retainer, because the pin's supposed to be stuck in here is gone. Let me see what I do. This is a beautiful, like a 1964 or so, Chinese. Everything matches except for the stock was gone because it was a Tapco and blade bayonet. So it's not really that common, and you don't see very many of them. So I bought an new old stock poly jungle stock, and according to legends, they issued these at some points in the jungles because they're not made out of wood, they're fiberglass, so it's a real military item. So I'm like, well, it's good enough to make this thing matching again, even though I don't have the original stock, so I can't really make it matching, but at least it's legitimate. The only thing is, I did not have the original cover, so I got this cover on eBay. It had the wrong serial number on it. Shaved it down with Dremels. I do everything hillbilly with Dremels. Shaved it down till there's no serial number. Used sandpaper, made it look good. And I used Brownell's Oxbow blue. I don't think I did the whole thing. I don't remember. I might have just done the whole thing. But anyway, it turned out pretty good. No serial number. You could probably buy it with no serial number, but I couldn't find one. Anyway, now we're to the point where I want to get this SKS cover pin. Problem is, only one company makes it, NC Star, famous for their cheap junk. And they give it to you. It's got the hole where the pin goes, and I don't know how it's done originally, but the little pin they give you falls right through there. I don't know if you're supposed to. You can push it in there and press it in there, and it just falls right out no matter what you do. So what I'm doing is I took a roll pin from a roll pin kit. Took a roll pin. This is, I think it's a 3/32 times 1 inch. I used my vice grips, pinched it together at the end to a point. Still won't go in the hole. Take my Dremel, turn it on high, file it down, and I'm making a point to the point where I'll be able to get it to go in. Okay, then I'm going to cut it down, into a third or a half. Cut it way down, take a pair of pliers, get it in there, have it in here, put the pin in with it in there, press it together with some channel locks, probably not vice grips. Press it together so it's in there, and push it so tight it won't fall out. And then take some Oxbow blue, because that metal is going to rust, and finish the job. I think that's the only way to do it. I don't know. I looked high and low on how to do this, and no one has any videos on it. So I kind of made up my own way. So I hope that's a good way to do it. And if it is, go ahead and try it. Thanks for watching.